attacks the cutter. Singleton camping under it. Easy out. Sorry, that was rude. Ken Singleton digs in. Empty swing at the cutter. Not going to do it. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this?
Batting for the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber shuffles to the plate. And there's a hit. Polished and precise, just like a red diamond.
Batting fifth,
Albert Pujols up now with 2 runners on base. Not happening. That's blasted, and there's no keeping this one in the park. It's long gone. Knew exactly where the barrel of the bat was with that swing. Cheers and good to have you. It's Cleveland on the road against Philadelphia. You fired up time in Dynasty, and I am ready for it. Let's shine a spotlight on the names headlining this matchup. I hope you brought your rally cap. First pitch is next. Felix Hernandez getting ready for the start. Strikeout stuff like this changes things for any lineup. It's your job now to be unpredictable, stay ahead, and set the tone. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to start it up.
This afternoon, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Misses with the first pitch. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Culpepper up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Creamy. He steps off. Crow Armstrong aboard here at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. Runner on the move again. The 1-2. That's a little bit low. Here comes a pitch. We'll do it again. Two-strike foul. Slips away, regathers and makes a throw. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. In the box, Kyle Schwarber. Spoils it. The pitch. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Hit hard, up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Inning over. The Phillies produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Robin Roberts gearing up to start the bottom of the first. Anything can happen in a 3-inning baseball game. You know, the more I think about it, this mode is kind of crazy. Luke Keeschel fouls away the first offering. The 0-2. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping in, Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin.
Curveball catches the zone for a strike. Larkin catches a piece. He records his first strikeout.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Digging in, Ken Singleton. He gets there with the slide. On the money. Nice play. What a way to cap off the inning. Time to catch our breath. Ken Singleton ready to roll. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. So they turn to the lefty, Brooks Raley. Ken Singleton in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The pitch. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Attacks the changeup. Singleton towards foul ground. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One gone now. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Harold Baines. 1-0 the count. Scoreboard reads 0-0. Gets under the cutter. Grabs it on the run. Next to hit, Luke Keeschel. Ground ball to third. And foul ball. Keeschel waits. Changeup misses for a ball. Luke ready. And fouls it. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's foul. Another 1-2. Oh, that ball is smoked. No doubt about this one. A perfect swing and a perfect result. That ball is out of here. A game-changing moment. Luis Garcia comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Popped up right field. Singleton on the move. He's got it, and that's out number 3. They get a run in the inning, and now they're ahead. Kyle Schwarber leads off with his team playing from behind.
Kyle Schwarber.
No, thank you. So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen, Brent Hedrick. The wind of the pitch. 1-1 now. Swings and misses out in front. First up for him, and it's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 5.
Albert Pujols prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. 0-1 fires. Hard ground ball to short. And now 2 away. Luis Ariz now at the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. It's the grand finale, the third inning of this three-inning matchup. Jorge Posada hits leadoff this inning. The Phillies go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Joan Duran. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Jorge Posada at the plate now, and that's strike one. The 0-1. He's just guessing. Strike three. He whiffs the first batter he sees. Luis Arraez ready to hit. This should be routine for Prince Albert. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Here's PCA. Grew up in Los Angeles but was a Cubs fan. Even had an ivy-covered wall in his backyard for wiffle ball games. Gets a piece of 100. The 0-1 now. That was filthy. Spoils the two-strike heater. Look out. It hit him. So that puts a runner on first, and now up, hoping for a less painful experience, Kalen Culpepper. I see, just playing with your food now. Runner on first with two away. Misses the plate. That was pretty hittable. Fights off the two-strike sweeper. Crow Armstrong leads off first with two down. This one popped up. Piazza moves under this one. Brings it in. That's the third out, and now they'll get one last chance at the plate. Man, these three-inning games are quick. Back in the ballpark, looking to the final swings. Behind in the run column, but a rally away from a win in Diamond Dynasty. Trevor Hoffman, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the third. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Cabrera in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. No balls and two strikes. Hoffman with a clutch strikeout.
Batting in, the designated hitter,
Sean Green gets his first at bat here in the final frame. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Foul ball. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. To first, and Posada gets the out after the drop third strike. One out to go from the Field of Dreams. Piazza in the box now and takes strike one. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. One pitch away from a win. Strike three, and that's the ball game. The Phillies come up short in this. Well, here we are. So happy you're with us. It's the Rhinos taking on the Phillies. This is Diamond Dynasty on MLB The Show. Game face is on. Carlos Beltran steps up, and it's go time.
The center fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Misses with the first pitch.
First pitch, a block.
Pounds one deep. I don't think this is staying in the park. Can't catch that. Carlos Beltran sends one out. Found a way to drive the breaking ball out of the park. Jason Varitek comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Yeah, not touching that one. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Cabrera standing under it. Brings it in, and one away. Red Diamond is up next. Did you know red diamonds were real? I know, it was news to me too. Singleton in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. Misses with the changeup. Money. This is smacked left field line, but foul. The 2-2. Cabrera over to pick it up. 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Fires to first. And he beats the throw, showing off the wheels for an infield single. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Buxton on the run.
Ball. Down.
Tag, but not in time. Runner safe. They find a way to steal on Mike Piazza. Impressive. Here comes the 1-0. Skips up some dust. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Rhinos have a runner in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Tag, safe. Stolen base. 2-1, the pitch. Swung on, hit hard to right center. Singleton gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. That's the 3rd out, and the opening frame is over. They're off to a good start, enjoying an early lead. Roy Oswalt starts on the mound for the visitors. Anything can happen in a 3-inning baseball game. You know, the more I think about it, this mode is kind of crazy. Keishel swings through it for strike 1. That makes it 0-2. Keeps the lights on. The finest series member collects a well-timed strikeout. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Foul ball. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Locked in with 2 strikes in that spot.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Ken Singleton at the dish with a runner on first. Fastball catches the zone. Started to swing, and they rule it no swing. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. Catches the plate with a fastball. No chance, and Oswalt records the strikeout.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and the runner takes off. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Throws one in the dirt. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Drilled to right field. Bellinger under it. Squeezes it. That does it for the first. No runs scored, and they're trailing early in this 3-inning game. Back here in a 1-run game, Harmon Killebrew gets his chance to swing it against Robin Roberts in a big spot in this game. Brooks Raley in the game, taking over on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Out of the zone for a ball. Killebrew gets a piece to it. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. That's in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. The Rhinos lead by a run. In there. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Kalen Culpepper up now with 2 runners on base. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Runner moves up and beats the throw. Rhinos, runners in scoring position. Base hit. 1 run scores. Now the long throw home. Safe at the plate with the head first slide. It's 3-zip.